This is Akashvani, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that in the next 5 years, the country will become model of development. This is the Modi guarantee. Addressing prize distribution ceremony of Sansad Sanskrit Pratiyogita at Banaras Hindu University BHU today, Mr. Modi said, Kashi has now been seen as a model of heritage and development. Prime Minister said the echo of India's rich heritage has been heard all over the world. Prime Minister said Kashi is not just a center of faith, but it is a vibrant center of India's eternal consciousness. He said that India's ancient prestige in the world was not based on economic prowess only, but its cultural, spiritual and social richness was behind that. Mr. Modi said new Kashi has emerged as an inspiration for the new India. He highlighted how the center of faith can become a center of energy for social and national resolutions. He expressed confidence that the youth coming out from here will become the flag bearers of Indian knowledge, tradition and culture all over the world. The Prime Minister said among the languages that have made the biggest contribution to the development of our knowledge, science and spirituality, Sanskrit is the most prominent. He said India is an idea and Sanskrit is its chief expression. India is a journey, Sanskrit is the main chapter of its history. India is a land of unity and diversity, Sanskrit is its origin. Prime Minister said, Mr. Modi recalled a time when Sanskrit was the main language of research in astronomy, math, medicine, literature, music and arts. India got its identity through these disciplines, he said. He said recitation of the Vedas in Kashi and Kanchi are the notes of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. Mr. Modi also presented awards to the winners of the Kashi Sansad Gyan Pratiyogita, Kashi Sansad Photography Pratiyogita and Kashi Sansad Sanskrit Pratiyogita. Prime Minister is scheduled to launch development projects worth over 13,000 crore rupees in Varanasi today. The major development projects includes Banas Kashi Sankul Milk Processing Unit in UP SIDA Agro Park, Karkhiao, various infrastructure works at UP SIDA Agro Park, Karkhiao, and Silk Fabric Printing Common Facility Center for weavers and multiple projects related to tourism and spiritual tourism in his parliamentary constituency. Prime Minister will also lay the foundation stone of National Institute of Fashion Technology, NIFT, in Varanasi. Augmenting the health infrastructure in Varanasi, Mr. Modi will lay the foundation stone of a new medical college in Varanasi. He will also lay the foundation stone of National Centre of Aging at BHU. Prime Minister will inaugurate the Sigra Sports Stadium Phase 1 and District Rifle Shooting Range, a step towards strengthening the sports infrastructure in the city. The religious enthusiasm displayed by Hindus after the inauguration of the Ram Janmabhoomi temple in Ayodhya has captured the world's attention, with observers describing it as one of the strongest forces reshaping the world. Writing in a foreign daily, American academic Walter Russell Mead observes that projects like Kashi Vishwanath Corridor and Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir are intended to fuel economic growth while fostering Hindu pride. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has reiterated that reform of the United Nations UN is the need of the hour, as the UN is still a reflection of colonial era organization. Speaking during the Raisina dialogue in New Delhi today, Dr. Jaishankar said that different models, including Mexico model, Liechtenstein model and L69 model, have been presented before the UN for its reform. Deputy Chief of the Air Staff Air Marshal Ashutosh Dikshit today affirmed the commitment of the Indian Air Force to spearhead aerospace industry development and indigenous production. He called for collaborative efforts among industry stakeholders to realize the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. President Draupadi Murmu expressed grief on the demise of Lok Sabha Speaker, former Union Minister and former Maharashtra Chief Minister Manohar Joshi. And that is the end of this news bulletin.